Is this next set going to be incredible, or is it trash? It's 2004 Incredibles set from McDonald's. Look at this thing, man. Not bad. Good representation of Mr. Incredible. Nice and hefty, really big. Doesn't stand. That's a bummer, man. Doesn't want to stand. No leg articulation, so you can't even make him do it. You would have to stick him to something if you really wanted to display him on a shelf. Here's what I do like, though. What I didn't like with the Batman set I did was that he only had one hand that was doing the punching, and the punching didn't even look like punching. It looked like he was just doing bro fisting. Mr. Incredible, though, looks like he's going to slug you. And he's got both hands. Both-handed action, punching, left and right, sock you back and forth, rock 'em, sock 'em. Mr. Incredible, you go in the treasure. Next, we have Mrs. Incredible, all stretchy. All stretchy and very articulated. You can see the big, long, stretchy arms. I love the body is like rubbery, and it can bend and twist and do whatever you want with it. Even for an old toy. I don't want to pull on it too much. It does stretch. It's old, so I don't want it to tear or rip, but it's still holding up and in good shape. I do quite enjoy this one. I think this one's pretty neat. Also doesn't stand, so you have to prop it up somehow, but this one definitely goes with the gold and the treasure. Very disappointed in this one because I think it is the coolest one of them all, and it doesn't work because the little button that turns that light on here that's supposed to light that up, it doesn't work. I can't physically move it. It's like stuck and jammed into that position. So I don't know if that's a design fault or just age, probably a design fault, but it's just stuck in the off or on position, either one. It's not going to work. It's going to either kill the battery or the battery isn't going to work. So that's kind of a bummer. What you did do was go like this. It was supposed to be all lit up, and this would have been so cool if it would have worked. But because it doesn't, and it's a design flaw, sorry, Violet. All right, here we have Dash. This is the fourth one. Oh, he's making noises. Stop. He's got some articulation here. You can move his head. You can move his body. That's kind of neat. I love this. Nice and big. Nice and plastic. Lots of cool stuff here. This guy is going to speed right into the treasure chest. All right, next up we have Jack, and he looks amazing. This is such a great little sculpt. So cool. Looks just like him. Love Jack in the movies. My favorite. One of my favorites. He's cool. He's cute. You wind him all up. There's like some sort of little gyro inside of him, and he's like, he shakes. Hold on. That's super fun, man. Next up, we have Frozone, and Frozone is balancing on a weird looking ball. The ball has got like sculptures of people and getting run down or something. I'm not really sure. I don't understand it, but it's a cool toy nonetheless. It's nice and heavy. He just kind of skates around on this thing, and he doesn't, because it's weighted, he doesn't fall off. Very, very neat, and he will always right himself. I'm digging this one, man. This guy goes right into the treasure chest. Next up is Syndrome, and this thing's supposed to shake all about too, and I've wound this a few times here. Does it in my hand a little bit, but when I set it down on the ground, it tends to do absolutely nothing. So hopefully we don't have to trash it because it's a faulty toy again. Let's set him there and see what happens. Ugh, not as charming as Jack. Sorry, Syndrome. Lastly, we have the Incred Car, which is nice looking. It's not too bad looking. Incredibles car. It's got Mr. Incredible in there. His face looks like it's made out of candle wax melting all over the dashboard. But whatever. This is a pullback thing. And that was pretty neat. I got to show you that again. You pull this back, and what it does, it like transforms and becomes like supercar. Let's see if I can do it in my hand. See if you can see it. See it? That's cool. The little thrusters pop out, the fenders pop out, and then it's like a supermobile. I kind of like this thing. You can be loved and treasured. Hey, this is a pretty good set, folks. If you're hunting it down, can't go wrong with the Incredibles. I like this one a lot. I'm real disappointed that Violet didn't work. I'm kind of thinking she would be like the coolest of all of them. And because of a build error, she had to get trashed. Syndrome didn't care for much. The rest of the set, pretty awesome though on the whole. I say 2 thumbs up for this one if you want to grab it. Absolutely do it. Just make sure everything's working. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with some more Trash or Treasure on Mitch's Drive Thru. See you guys.